All right. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Triple Six, coming at you with another comic book haul video. And tonight, man, got a lot on deck, so buckle up. It's going to be a long one. I'm going to try and get through it as quickly as I can, but, sit back, relax, and hopefully you'll enjoy. All right, getting things started. I told you guys last time in my haul video that I was getting into some Darkhawk. So here we are. We're starting off with Darkhawk number 4. Also picked up this Darkhawk number 5. This series is from the 1991 time frame. This is the first appearance of Portal. Uh, the newsstand. I found two, three, four copies of that. Um, also have Darkhawk number 6. That's just a great cover, man, with Captain America and Daredevil. Also got Darkhawk number 7. We have the first appearance of Lodestone, Darkhawk number 8. Got 2 newsstand copies of. We also got the Darkhawk side by side with the Punisher, number 9. It's a cool Darkhawk cover. Darkhawk number 10. We've got Darkhawk number 19. I talked about these already in the last video, so there should be no surprise. So I'm just going to put them up here. Nothing really to say. We've got the War Kings Ascension, number 1 of 4. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. What's cool about these is I was at an LCS. They had them in a bundle. Great deal. Nobody's specking on this stuff. Nobody's picking them up. So, I mean, this stuff is everywhere, man. Darkhawk is in LCSs all around the country in their long boxes, man. This is something you're into. If you like the spec on this, if you think Darkhawk has a future, by all means, pick them up. Also got the War of Kings Darkhawk. I got 1 and 2 of that. Also shown these in the last video. These are going to allow me to have, I have like 2 completed sets of this. This is the Loners, number 1 of 6. Like I said, these are cover homage. Can't think of off the top of my head. I talked about it in my last video. Got 2 copies of number 1. 2 copies of number 2. 2 copies of number 4. And 2 copies of the Loners number 5. Movie did I say these covers are? One is a Breakfast Club. Number 1 is a Breakfast Club. Those are homages of John Hughes movie. So anyway, that I'm definitely still grabbing these when I find them. Almost got a completed set. This is a set of 2, as a matter of fact. This is Doctor Strange number 2, the Surgeon Supreme. Like I said, this is the Strange Academy preview. Picked up 2 of those. Also got the Ant-Man #1 Strange Academy preview. I picked up 2 of those also. The only ones that I'm missing is a Miles Morales 15. I've got everything else. Yeah, I think so. There's no spec on this. This was just in the 50 cent boxes. I just like the cover. Nice Nightwing, hunted by the crime syndicate. This is Justice League, the new 52, number 25. It was another 50 cent cover buy for me. This is Justice League number 5, A Cry for Justice. JSA versus the Cobra #1. And you can't beat it. We got Stargirl on the cover. That's a very popular character right now. I see big things for Stargirl in the future if if DC plays their cards right. So we already know that there was a big announcement. Ava DuVay, Naomi is going to be going to the CW. Man, uh, I picked those up at the right time. I hope you guys got yours. That book is going a little hot. That book's a little hot right now. So, yeah, who knows? We might see some crossovers. Got Naomi, Stargirl. Hey, why not? Know that new Wonder Girl is also going to be going to the CW. So things could get interesting. Not saying that CW spec is great spec, but hey, at least if it's something that you want, you should get them before they get hot. Another Stargirl on the cover of JSA Classified number 16. Got some more cover buys. This is Pearl for 12. There's some great covers in this series, man. Whenever I see one that I like, I pick them up. There are 2 particular covers that are in this series that were hot at one time. I think there was some speculation that, or there was some conversation that Pearl had been optioned, but I haven't heard anything in a while. If I get a chance, I'm digging through my long boxes when I'm organizing my collection. Maybe I'll pull those 2 covers out and I'll show you. I thought this was a great pickup for 50 cents. This is Justice number 3. Some Alex Ross goodness, man. I'm all about it. I'm all about Alex Ross, and when I see him, I'm gonna pick him up, especially in the long boxes and for 50 cents. Why not? I got number 3, number 4, number 6, number 7, Justice number 8, Justice number 10, Justice number 11. Man, some great copies. To be 50 cent, Ben. I would easily grade these or say these have a grade of near mint. It's beautiful copies. Check this out. There's no spec on this, but again, it's a great cover by in the dollar bin. This is Journey into Mystery number 648. Decall. Man, that is beautiful. That artwork and color is just nice. Since I picked that up, also got 649 and Journey into Mystery number 650. Those are some beautiful covers, man. We know some of Decall's work. If you guys are a fan, you know what he does. You know some of his covers that are one day probably going to be seen as iconic. Dare I say it. Let me grab the next stack. Okay, I know I've shown this before. I just like the cover. This is Dawn, number one. I've also talked about this before. So we've got the Amazing Spider-Man number 17. We're going to keep it moving. Got Superior, number one. And I got to give a shout out to my boy, Back to Reality Comics. He showed this in one of his videos, man. Uh, when I saw it, I liked it, and I like what he was having to say about it. And I'll be damned if I didn't find it in the long boxes. That's why it pays to see what some other guys are doing out there, man, in the comic book community, because they might show you something that might pique your interest, and you just never know. You'll be digging, and you'll be like, "Wait a minute, I saw that somewhere." Yeah, that's right. Let me grab that. And I don't know. I've shown this before also. What's weird about this is I had never seen this. And then when it was brought to my attention, now it's like they're just popping up everywhere. And I'm just grabbing them. There's no spec on this, but it's Secret Wars, Secret Love number one. We've got Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel on the cover. I've got two copies of that. Strange how that works. Got Grim Hunt number 634. They're hunting spiders. I also picked up Spider Island number one. Check this out. This is the Incredible Hercules number 133. For those of you that don't know, this is the origin of Amadeus Cho. You see it? Pick it up. We already know that amazing fantasy. What is it? 15. His first appearance. That thing is just blew up. Outrageous, crazy money. But where you can find things that are still going to be wanted, that people might be interested in, you yourself, pick them up, man. We've got the Eternals number one. This is the first appearance of the Horde and Legba. This is an Akuna cover. It came out in 2008. I was surprised to see that in a long box, but I did. That's just a dope cover, man. This is Wonder Woman number 38. I told you I'm a Jenny Frison fan, and whenever I see her work, I'm gonna get it. I had never seen this before, and I was glad to find it out there. Like I said, Wonder Woman number 38, and I've shown this before, but I found another one. Wonder Woman number 40. Jenny Frison. I talked about this not too long ago. I found another one. This is that Wonder Woman annual. To the lair of the Dark Fates. This could possibly have a cameo of that new Wonder Girl that's going to be showing up in DC Future State. See. All right, there's no spec on this. This was my first introduction back in the day to Mr. Negative. I don't have his first appearance, but whenever I see these 1 in 3 limited series, I'm gonna pick them up. I just like the covers, and I like the story, and I would like to see Mr. Negative hopefully one day in the movies as a villain to Peter Parker, man. Like I said, this is Dark Reign, Mr. Negative number one. At number two and number three. came out of Walmart combo pack. This is Web of Black Widow #2. Mary Jane variant cover. Nice. Also got this The Immortal Hulk #2, the director's cut. Check this out. We've got Captain Marvel #9. I just got this because it's a second print. I like it. Early designer variant, maybe. I don't know, but nice. I found 3 copies of that. Got some more some goodness. We got the Mighty Thor #10. Some takeover. We've also got all new Wolverine #11. Some takeover. These are just some interesting covers, man. You just never know what might catch on. Anyway, I don't always see these, so when I see one, I'm gonna grab them because they're not in abundance. Maybe they are in your area, but where I'm at, I just don't see them. So if I find one, I grab it. And found another one of these. He's gonna have to do something because I'm starting to accumulate quite a few of these. This is Star Wars Legacy #3, the first appearance of Jao Assam. Like I said, man, picked up another one. So whenever I see it, there could be some future spec on this. Star Wars Dr. Aphra #35. There's a little bit of heat on this. Somebody was thinking that they saw Dr. Aphra on The Mandalorian dressed like this. Well, we are dying for speculation out here. Uh, anyway, whatever keeps the hobby moving, man. I'm with you. I found 2 copies of this. Also found another copy of Dr. Aphra #3. Uh, I remember me showing not only this, but there's a 1 in 25 variant with just the droids that's doing pretty good. This is the first appearance of Magna Tolvan, a love interest, I think, of Dr. Aphra. Anytime I find these, I'm gonna pick them up. This is the rise of Kylo Ren #4. I finally broke down and bought this. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #100. I'd been watching for a while that these slowly disappearing out of the long boxes, and when I was going through the Turtles section, this was the last one. I said, "Well, it's now or never." I'm sure you'll find it somewhere else, but why not? Go ahead and get it. Get it out the way. Oh, by the way, that's I believe that's we got the death of Splinter in this. Wow. Death of Splinter. Right. There's no spec on this. I saw it. I just like the cover, man. Another homage cover. Know what that is? Jaws. And the Scarface homage. This is this was by the way Get Craven, Spider-Man's Get Craven #2 of 7, and this is #3 of 7. That nice Scarface homage. This completes my set of 5. This is Secret War, book 5 of 5. A dope ass Daredevil foil cover. Nice. Grab the next stack. I can't remember if I've shown these before or not. I probably have, but or if I've shown this cover before, but anyway, I got some more. We've got Venom first host number 1. This is the first appearance of Telkar. Telkar was a Kree soldier. Was selected as part of one of their super soldier programs, and he went intense mental training to um become bonded. He went through some intense training and a genetic modification before he was bonded to this symbiote, who later, as we know, becomes Venom. Telkar was Venom's first host. How about that? And I got 5 copies of this, I believe. Yep, 5 copies. There could be some relevance to that in the future. So who knows? We'll see. Everything going on with Venom, man. Venom is hot. And did you guys read King in Black? Did you like it? Thought it was all right. It's gonna be interesting to see what Mr. Cates has in store. Okay, we've got up next. We've got Spider-Man, number 1 of a limited series of 5. Reported as being the first meeting between Peter Parker and Miles Morales. This came out in 2015. I found 1, 2, 3, 5 copies of that. Also got number 2. This is the first confrontation and battle, I guess, between the two of them. Got 2 copies of that. Up next, we've got Infinity Wars Infinity number 1. This is just the first appearance of Hector Batista. Know there was some spec on this a while ago, but I think this is still a pretty popular book, man, and I'm pretty sure it still holds a little value. So, if you see them, pick them up. Future possibilities. No, they're not done with Thanos, man. We know they're not going to be done with these Infinity Stones. If you're reading Thor like I am, was it Thor 6 or 7? Anyway, there was a variant second print where the all dark showed Thor the all black showed Thor a vision of the future where everybody has been defeated, look like heroes are turned into zombies, and Thanos could possibly be back. Or well, I'll talk about that in a minute. And he's got Thor's hammer. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Mahojinir? I don't know. Anyway, he's got his hammer and he's got the Infinity Stones in it. Picked up 2 copies of that. Got Superior Spider-Man number 33. This came out in 2014. 1 in 10 Del Mundo variant. Nice. This is kind of interesting. This is some Alan Moore goodness, man. Alan Moore expanding on the universe here with Tom Strong. This is his origin story. This came out in 1999, and I believe this is an Alex Ross cover. Nice. I've talked about this before. Whenever I see it, I'm gonna pick it up. This is David, the first appearance of David Navimbe as the Batwing or whatever. Nice. This is Batman Incorporated number 5. Picked up 2 copies of that. And here's a book I've been wanting ever since I saw this thing online a long time ago when I first got back into collecting. I had ran into this. Actually, it came up when I was doing a little speculation on my own on Adam Warlock, and I was doing some research on what his key books were going to be, and this came up. I was like, man, I got to get this, but I just didn't want to pay the eBay prices. There were a number of times where I almost pulled the trigger a number of times, but I didn't. And I finally found it in the wild. We've got Fantastic Four number 11. Uh, so Four number 11, it came out in 1998. This is the first appearance of her as Aisha. Witness the power of her. I was glad when I saw this. I was thrilled. Like I said, there's not a lot of spec on this, but you know that feeling, when you've seen something that you wanted and you just never see it anywhere. I went all over the place this summer, man. I did a lot of traveling. Every LCS that I went to, I just never seen it, and I'll be damn. You finally forget about it, and that's how it works. It just pops up one day. Oh, I was glad to find this, and I found it at the right time. We've got all new Hawkeye number 5, the Women of Power variant. I'm still finding these, man, and I'm gonna keep on. Hopefully, I can get them all. We know there's going to be some tough covers under this Women of Power variant covers to find, like that. I think that Spider Gwen is going to be kind of difficult. I think that She Hulk is going to be tough. There's a Ultimates with uh, what's her name? America Chavez. I think that's going to be a tough one to find. And we already know that. Is it Invincible Iron Man number 9 or is it number 7? Anyway, I think it's number 9. The first first full print appearance of Riri Williams. That Women of Power variant with is that Mary Jane on the cover? That's gonna be an expensive one, man. I was hoping I could find it in the wild, but it ain't looking like it. Anyway, I was glad to find this, especially with all that news that came out from the Marvel Studios and the Disney streaming platform. Man, there's gonna be a lot of great shows coming, as we already know. Uh, Hawkeye is one of them, and yeah, we're gonna see what's her name, Kate Bishop. She's gonna be on the show with Jeremy Renner, and everybody's tripping on what's it, Pizza Dog. Yeah, I didn't read that series. It was before I got back in, but I found a few of the covers in that run. But anyway, I'm looking forward to the series, man. It should be really good. And if you're a speculator and you're out here looking for things to buy, man, this opens up a whole lot of possibilities. Man, I wish I was doing these videos when I first got started back into collecting, man, because could have gave you guys a whole lot of heads up on things to be looking for. But there's a lot of great guys out there, and hopefully you've been following or doing your own due diligence, and you've been prepared for all this big news that's coming out. But anyway, back to it. I found 2 copies of this. Nice. I also grabbed this 1 in 10 retailer incentive for Sacred 6. This is Sacred 6 number 5. I just been a fan of these covers. The story, I'm still kind of on the fence, but as long as they keep putting out these banging covers, man, I'm with them. Faithless, number 4. This is one of those bagged erotic covers, and I had to get it. It's Jenny Frizen, man. You know I'm all about Jenny Frizen. I love her art. Uh, yeah, I got it. Here's one that I can show. This is Faithless number 6, the retailer incentive variant. It's just a cool cover, man. I like it. You see, is this I believe this is Jai Lee? Yeah, I think so. That's Spider-Man number 14. This is that sitting in the tree, part 5. Nice. Like I said, man, there's been a lot of news that has dropped this week about the happenings in Marvel. Man, I hope you guys are excited about all the new shows that we're going to be seeing. I know I am. And to uh, take part in that, I want to show you guys some things that I've found and some things that I've had that I've been specking on for a while, and I've been trying to pick this stuff up all summer long. Anyway, we've got the Invincible Iron Man, number 1, the variant. This is some Scotty Young goodness. How about this one? Invincible Iron Man number 1, another variant. They call this the 1 in 10 steampunk variant. Nice. You guys know about this? This is the Invincible Iron Man, the Art Germ variants. These are called the color variant. At four of those. Stack. Got 4 of what they're calling the Coptic variant. Got the whole set, man. And I also got 4 of the inked variant. Who knows what's gonna pop with Riri, man? She's gonna be a big character in the MCU. Don't doubt it. Look at what Miles is doing. Um, they're gonna stream this stuff, but you can believe they're going to the big screen. And Marvel's gonna be all in on this, man. Gonna be all in. These new characters, they're the future, no doubt. But like I said, I got 4 copies of this as well. I got the whole set. I also got the Invincible Iron Man number 2. I've shown this before. That Invincible Iron Man number 3. This is where Riri Williams comes out for the first time in her Ironheart armor. Yeah, check it out. Variant. 1 in 25 retailer incentive. Nice. Not only do I have 1, I found 2. Sometimes it pays to be ahead of the game, man. It really does. Up next, check it out. Ironheart, number 1. Riri Williams. This is the Jamal, I believe the Jamal Campbell 1 in 25 ratio variant. Nice. I got 2 of those. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. We're gonna see what's happening. Like I've already shown in one of my other videos, I've got the first appearance, the cameo and the first appearance, and the what is it, the second and third prints of 7 and 9. Along with these, I'm ready. And also, check it out. Got that Invincible Iron Man number 1. second print. It's supposed to have a low print run. We'll see. We'll see if this book's gonna have any legs in the future. And you already know how I do. Not only do I have one, I got 2 copies of that. So we'll see what Riri's gonna do in the future, man. I'm pulling for her. I am. Oh, and speaking on that, when I was talking about Thanos and Thor 6, I think it is, the second print, where Thor has a dream where he's going to be killed or whatever by Thanos, there was some speculation this summer, man. I believe I showed that, was it the Avengers or whatever, 10, or it was the first appearance of Thane. This is his first cover appearance. This is Infinity 6 designer variant. Nice. I got 3 copies of it. Dope. I showed this in my last haul. I found another one. That new X-Men number 129. First cover, first full Phantom X. Nice. What's great about that? I told you I was gonna get it. Yeah, and I got it. New X-Men number 128. Yes, sir. I'm happy. All right, we're coming up to the last couple of books. This just came out. These gamer variants, and as long as they keep dropping them, man, I'm gonna keep getting them. This is that Miles Morales Spider-Man number 21. This is a beautiful cover, man. It's one thing to see it online or whatever in a video, but it's another thing to see this thing in person. Every time ILCS puts them out, I'm gonna grab them. I want to grab about 5 or 6, but when it comes to something like this, man, you get one on New Comic Book Day, and you give everybody else a chance to get one too, because this is a popular character, man. So then if you go back the following week and they're still there, nobody wants one, then why not? Some things you stock up on when you first see them. Some things you gotta spread the wealth, man. Let everybody get a little love, man. Let everybody get a little love. Oh, and speaking of love, speaking of covers and art, I kept bringing this up and kept bringing it up when I was talking about just beautiful cover art. Oh, there was a reason for it, man. I have one. Yes. Got that Batgirl number 23. Joshua Middleton variant. And that is a beautiful cover right there. This thing is, words just don't do this justice, man. You got to get one of these and you got to see it in person for yourself. This thing is beautiful. Last couple of books. That Usagi Yojimbo Wandering Rose number 1 came out last week or week before last. Man, I saw a variant, and when I saw it, I knew I had to get it. I was like, wow, that is cold blooded. And here it is. This is Usagi Yojimbo Wanderer's Road number 1. Alan Qua variant, Virgin variant. This thing is off the chain. It really is. This this cover reminds me so much. It took me back in the day to for that Valiant Eternal Warrior number 4. Yeah. This is what this reminds me of. There's no doubt about it. This is exactly what this is a cover homage of. I picked up 2 copies of this, man. 2 copies of this book. Like I said, when you see it in person, he's got 2 swords in his hand, 1 in his mouth, and arrows, knives, ninja stars all around him. Dope. This cover is badass. Just badass, man. And speaking of that, Eternal Warrior #4, that was one that I bought back in the day. Shelves, man. I've got it somewhere in my collection. I There was no way I was gonna find that. Just no way. Cause like I said, I got that back in the '90s. So that's in my deep, deep collection that I'm still cataloging. So I wasn't gonna find that. But there was one other book, just to show you the similarities between the two covers, that I was gonna be able to show you. And I had bought that when I first got back in. I saw that cover, and just like I saw that Yosagi Yojimbo cover, I saw that and I said, "Yeah, I gotta get that." Check this out. Look at that. This is that Eternal Warrior #1, 2013 variant from Valiant. This is that homage cover to Eternal Warrior #4. When I first saw that, when I got back into the game, I said, man, I have to get that. This thing almost looks better than the first one. Almost. But I got to give it to the first run, the first cover, because, that was when I was collecting. That's when I was heavily in the comic book game. I was doing it. But like I said, I love the Eternal Warriors series, man. So when I saw this, I said, "Yeah, I got to get that." And like I said, check it out. That is just awesome. All right, man. This was a long one, but I hope I gave you guys some stuff of value. Like, subscribe, man. I'm out here doing it. I'm trying to bring it to you guys. Trying to keep you in the know, give you some ideas, man, on things that you might want to go out and find when you're searching the long boxes. Anyway, as always, thanks. I appreciate the views. I appreciate you guys hanging with me. Until next time, this is your boy, 666. I'm out.